And so we have this peaceful image in our mind of the birth of Christ, and yet it was anything but peaceful. It was a time of turmoil, and people were concerned, and people were worried, and people were upset. We didn't know what's going to happen in the future of the world and in their own lives. Mary and Joseph, there's all this unrest and displacement, and here they are in a strange city, strange to her at least, and in a stable, having a baby. And here's what God tells us, that Luke tells us that God has done for us in the birth of this child. That God has given to the world a global gift. That God so loved the world that God acted decisively in the birth of this child, uniquely and decisively in the birth of this child. So much so that history would be broken into two eras, one before the birth of Christ and one after the birth of Christ. And that this child has come to set us free. People who were oppressed, people who were downtrodden, people who were worried about life, this child has come to set them free, to break down the walls that separate people from God and from each other, to take away the power of sin in our lives, the sin that keeps us from being the people God has called us to be, to set us free from that, to heal us and to make us whole. This is God's global gift. But my prayer for you is that this gift that God gave the world will become a very personal gift to each of you.